my lovely Clovers. I am Q Clovers. I don't want to look at the camera cross-eyed. These are brand new glasses. I am Q Clovers, and welcome to my channel. I'm getting used to the new setup here. I have your cards pulled, but I'm going to hold on to those. I lost sound and I had to start over, but I'm going to keep your oracle cards the same because it's really good. All right, so this is going to be the energy reading for the full moon last week. We should still feel the energies around you pulling on you from June 24th, super strawberry full moon in Capricorn. This is a big one. This is about, work hard, play hard, but it's also in Cancer season. So it's all about your home and your identity and bringing that all together, Virgo. And I got to spend the day with my cousin today, who's a big Virgo, and that's why I had to do your reading today, because he's going through a tough time and all that, but more importantly, he said, somebody mentioned that they never saw me so disorganized. Yeah, Virgos, you're so meticulously organized, there's a reason for that. It makes you very happy. And if you're not organized, then you might have something of upset. If you set everything up the way you want it in perfection, see how happy you are. You might just find out you're happy. Those are the shorthand aspects of being a Virgo, of being your sign, is when you read the list, you can say, they say Virgos like to be very organized. Let me try it out and see if I like it. For me, as an Aries, it was, what is the first way to an Aries heart? Friend, foe, date, whatever, is to ask them out for a drink. If you ask me out for a drink, as a friend, even my dad, let's go out for a drink, honey, and let's just chitter chatter. You would not believe the excitement and happiness I feel. And I picked that up from one of them stupid pick a sign things where you're like, oh, this is what your sign loves to do the most. And I'm not gonna lie, it is true. Okay. Learning. All right, so this is the energy reading for Virgo. This could be for anyone, anybody, or maybe nobody. Cross-watchers, welcome. Remember to take what's yours and leave out all the rest. Let's just get on with it. I've already said enough. I have the cat in reverse for your lovely literary witches oracle card. This is about self-ownership, and this reverse is about a lack of self-ownership. And basically it comes with the moon, the very full moon. This full moon is going to light it up and make you realize something. And number one, is the fact that the moon is about your inside self. It's your inside voices. It's the kind of person that you haven't shown everyone, the whole world, you can be, because you've been busy doing other things, often raising kids. It's why a lot of middle-aged people are like, I need help because I've been doing this for so long, at least 18 plus years, that I need my new identity. But most of us don't need a new identity. Most of us just need to remember who we are, apart from being parents or being spouses or being children of somebody. It's just a whole visual of you want to take self-ownership of the real you, the real authentic you. I'm going to pull the tarot now. That's why I couldn't pull you new cards, even though it was so pointed to who you are. And, don't be an asshole, but be who you are. You defend yourself. I repeatedly told my cousin, Virgo, what would you tell your best friend if he told you the things that you're telling me? What would you tell your best friend? And that's what you need to tell yourself, because the answers are always in us. We just don't listen to that part of ourselves sometimes. And repeatedly, he told me the problem. He told me what was wrong. He told me this and this happens. And I'm like, do you like it? No. Does it hurt? Yeah. Then don't do it anymore. End it. Don't do it anymore. That's an easy choice, right? Well, no, it might not be easy, but it is the best choice. So make the decision and do it. And I think it was very foreign to him to think that it wasn't going to work, or he had to do, he knows what he has to do to improve his own life, but there are just some things that are going to happen because of that. And, it's just going to be that way. And sometimes you have to say goodbye to people when you change that much. All right, your tarot spread, my darling, darling Virgos. What are we looking at here? Four of Cups in reverse, Seven of Pentacles upright, and the Justice card. In the upright, you could have a Libra in their energy. You could be pulling on that Libra energy. This could be a cusper thing, Virgos who are on the Libra cusp. Look, you don't like being blah, blah, blah. Four of Cups is blah, blah, blah. You are neither happy nor sad. You are just blah. You may actually be in a relationship, but whatever it is, you're going to work on it because you want things to be fair. Not just fair, but you want them to be a little better than fair, but at least be fair so you can see things, kind of thing. Virgo, you kind of just want things to be fair so you could, let's just go to court and get it done, even is the Justice card. But it's basically, let's see what's fair. Let's get things fair and maybe a little even, and then we'll see we'll see where we stand. We may hate each other. We may love each other. I may just, this is you breaking even, getting out of debt. This is you coming up to start paying off, paying your bills and then just getting on that business with the Pentacles. But, so you don't feel so blah, blah, blah. And you also don't want to be feeling left out in the cold. I do have the Five of Pentacles here and the Five of Wands, the competition. You feel like you're fighting for something you really shouldn't be. And the battle's been over for forever. That is the center of your reading, that the fight's been over and you're still fighting for what? And the people that are still fighting for you are really just using you if the war is still over, correct? So, I also have the Two of Pentacles in reverse here, and that is making a solid decision. That is a decision to just end it. It's probably the best thing. You want to work on it. You want to be fair, but the minute you get it fair, the minute you really look at things honestly and truthfully, you realize you're just getting set up to fail. You're just getting set up for another fight. You're getting set up for another day of lonely, another day of disappointment. It's not really about love here either as much. I mean, if this is your love story right now that I'm talking about, get out now because there's no hearts here. There's no love here. You really need to ask, is there really love here? Because I do have, it's really hard to keep a home right now. It's hard to get to a place where you're in the right, Virgo, and you know what's right. You just haven't maybe done it, or maybe you've twisted a little to your favor, and it sets you up in these places of argument or lack, or it's just not paying out. So you got to change everything. You're going to change everything. You're going to change your end result, who you're going to be, who you are going to master. Eight of Pentacles, but this is in reverse because you want it gone. You want new mastery of self, of life. This is a change in how things have been done in the past. And it like I said, it hasn't been fair. It hasn't been profitable. If this is about love, like I said, this is really awful. If this is about work, it's time to get a new job. You're going to start working on that. You're going to make decisions on that. You are going to believe that you are strong enough to do this. With the Strength card, you're going to seek out your inner beast, Virgo, and you are going to ride that out. This is a buddy card because it's a Leo, and Leos are very close to Virgos in the signs, and that's because you're there to help each other out. Not to mention, I have the Seven of Wands in the upright here. So you're ending this reading with a sense of power, personal sense of power, the major theme of the full moon, and the ability to stand in the right, you have a position, just a leg to stand on. You're not just, bullshitting anymore. You're legit. You're your true, authentic self. You're who you want. The cat in the upright position. You don't want to be this moon mystery character that you're trying to explain to everybody else for what. Just be you. Just be you. If you're performing for somebody else, if somebody else is punishing you, if you have to behave a certain way, and I'm not talking about dress codes and language corrections, behavior corrections at the office. HR runs the show in the office, and it's pretty boring, but it's safe. That's not what I'm talking about. I'm talking about, you know what I'm talking about. People making you behave a certain way or do certain things that do not align with your true self, and it's time to just let that burst out because You're actually, you know, Virgos, come on. I know that you guys come across as major assholes sometimes, but mother of pearl, you guys are, you just want things right because you want everybody to be happy. You know everybody will be happy when things are upright and in order because that's what makes you happy. And once you make you happy and get everything you want in order, then you're going to realize that not everybody's a Virgo and not everybody thinks everything in the upright and perfectly aligned and clean and, you know, everything that you like. And then you can fall in love again. And that's why I have this Cartomancy love reading. Ooh, the cards are just jumping. All right, yep. You've revalued yourself. And right now in love, the person that really adores you sees your own value, but they see that you've been hurt. You've made a decision of some kind. You've been indecisive about something for a long time that this person has watched you. And now they're watching you kind of pick up and move on from your burdens. Drop your burdens, release them so you can move on to something better, something else. Maybe them. They're hoping. This person is really hoping because you're their wish come true. You're their wish come true because they understand the value of an earth sign. They know you're struggling. They know you're going through some tough times, but they know you're about to hit a restart. And you know when you're about to hit a restart, sometimes you're about to make room for love. There's a lot of memories here. A lot of people from the past. You know, we're just finishing up some of that Mercury retrograde, are we? Oh, I just know there's a big Neptune retrograde coming, but I know that this person is definitely from your past, maybe some memories. I do have the Seven of Cups here. You're the only one for them. You're the only one they can choose. What do they need? They're taking that leap of faith. They are giving you an opportunity. Ooh, Three of Diamonds. They might even give you some work. This person is looking to give you a hand and just help you up. And when you're good, they know you're going to turn their way and say thank you. And maybe that's when they're going to steal their biggest kiss of all. They know when you're all right, they know that everything else will be all right. Then you will see them as their Queen of Cups. When I pulled my cousin's Virgo spread earlier today, he also pulled a Queen of Cups. Sweetness, understanding. Maybe I did do wrong, but, you know, just let me know and I'll fix it and I won't do it again, or we'll talk about it, right? Maybe you'll be nicer to me next time because I'm nice to you even now. Whatever. It's more of a sweet person, not somebody who wants to battle it out with you, not somebody that's looking to create the Five of Wands conflict that I got in your tarot spread. This is all about somebody who's helping you escape and walk away from the difficult things in life and maybe find somebody who sees what you're worth. Six of Pentacles is absolutely, I don't know if it's the big card of this Capricorn full strawberry full moon, but I'm going to tell you right now, everyone either got the Six of Pentacles for the readings this week, or they got something that said you are worth more. And usually this means you feel the same way about each other. Not just that, it means this person thinks you're valuable, even if you don't. They see your value. And they see it matches well with theirs. In other words, they value you somehow. So that sweetness is very close. Yeah, you have taken a tumble. This person feels you've taken a tumble. Maybe you've been through some burdens. Maybe you've been through some troubles. Maybe you are just getting out of something really nasty. But this Capricorn full moon, it's kind of making you feel possible about life again. And this person's like, I can lend a helping hand, and I'm going to help you up, and I'm going to see you do well, and I'm going to smile in your direction. And then when we look into each other's eyes, male or female, and you go, you know what, this turned out to be real good. You really are a good one. They don't want you to say you're a good friend because they just want you to turn and give them a big kiss, or they are going to grab you and kiss you, because that is all they can think about. Because they know deep down, Virgo, they know your heart is just about as pure as a driven snow when given a chance to, you know, put it out there with somebody. And they want that with you. They really do. They see the side of you that you hide from everybody else. They've seen that, and they're quite enamored. Let's just take that to the bank. All right, my loves. Thank you for sharing your energy with me. Please like, subscribe, share, comment, tip, or donate if the spirit moves you. I will put the timestamps in the box below for those of you who are in a hurry. Do you like my new glasses? I just got my new peepers. They make me look at the camera cross-eyed. But definitely, see you next week. We're going to be getting ready for a new moon. All right. Have a good one, Virgo.